Okay, let's start this off. Okay, so we start off the run with the Lapglitch. You go to the circuit, change the lap number to 1 and turn off the traffic. You do that with 3 events in the circuits. The third one is Highlands, and then you do the same thing with the knockout races. Little difference here, you don't have laps, you turn down the opponent number to 1 and turn off the traffic. And both of these settings carry over to the career mode. So, start off the career mode, you skip that cutscene, and you watch this one.
Driver followed by police. I need all available units on this. Get them going code 3.
Left glitching, yep. So yeah, once the cutscene is over, the first race starts, the prologue begins. For the prologue, all you need to do is reach the first toll booth as quickly as you can. So we just use the NOS accordingly for this. So you reach this point as quickly as you can, Mia calls you and triggers the next cutscene.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
Okay, this is the one race where you get to race against Ronnie's yellow Supra. Later on in the game he gets a DB9, but yeah, in the starting race you get to race him. So the biggest time save you can get in this race is by simply getting this first corner right. And most of the times I don't. So if I do this right here, I don't need to boost and still have 200 kilometers per hour. But I had to boost just to keep my turn 200 kilometers per hour here. Yeah, I got a little bit unlucky there. There are not a lot of cars. There are really not a lot of cars in the tutorial race, so I was really unlucky to have a car on the racing line there. Racing with one head, what a badass. How about no hands? Pre-recorded, guys. So yeah, a good time here is 109, and I think I got like a 111. Yeah, so definitely 2 seconds slow in this event here. Razor, shadow. Next race, another one of Razor Blackie's ball. He keeps his car though, he keeps the SLR for the rest of the game. Guys, I'm controlling the car with my mind right now. I need to concentrate, okay? By the way, here you encounter cops for the very first time, and you will notice instantly if you have turned off the game moment camera or not. If you didn't, you will see a cutscene there.
Copy that. Suspect is PCP. I'm trying to locate the vehicle.
Visual contact broken. So yeah, your first encounter with condition cops is basically you see them and you instantly lose them again. They are so bad. By the way, this corner you can save the most time. If you do this corner correctly, I did it very slowly, but I did it very quickly. You can get fantastic lap times. The best I got here was a 110. So normally I said like the 111 is the unicorn time, and then I got a 110. It was absolutely insane. Yeah, with this new technology I can finally jerk off while I'm watching my speedrun. So yeah, instead of the 110 I got a 112. Still a very good time, but I had to use the speed brake in order to get properly around that corner.
Fuck with the underground, let loose. Let's see how good you do in the daylight.
So, funny thing about this race, it's the only race in the entire game that we cannot lap glitch. We have to do both laps here because this race does not exist outside of the career mode. Therefore we cannot select it and therefore we cannot change the lap number. So yeah, we gotta stick to that thing here. And here once again the important corner was this one right before that long straight. If you get that right, you get a good time. But you know, the best thing about the Prologue is still the M3's car line. Not car line, transmission line. Good lap times for the first lap is like 53 seconds, got 54.1, so it wasn't that far off. But yeah, most importantly about this race is to simply get the next left corner right. If you get this corner right and afterwards use all of your NOS, then you get good lap times. You basically just want to accelerate as much as possible at the beginning of the long straight so you can keep your speed for the entirety of the stretch here. General advice for speedrunning? Well, start. Don't wait, stop watching videos, start. You will learn the most by doing. Speedrunning is all learning by doing. So yeah, 143, that's okay. Could have been a low 143. Wasn't bad though.
Good run. I like your style. Just make sure you watch your back with these guys, alright? See you around.
What's up, Poser?
What's up, Poser? I'm glad you're putting it down out there, I really am, because I can't wait to get a crack at that ride. What? Didn't anybody tell you? You gotta put your ride on the line to run against a blacklist racer, and that is why people aren't stupid enough to do it. I'll be waiting.
Okay, last tutorial race coming up. The one we started with, but this time from the very beginning. The race against Razor and his Mustang. Enjoy the car sounds. So good, man. I would love to go to E3 just to play the new Need for Speed and give you like the perfect review from my point of view, but that's not a thing. That's not gonna happen. Pre-recorded PogChamp. Yep. This is basically the run from Thursday, and I'm casting it for you guys, for everyone that has missed it. That's not the feels just like it should of Most Wanted, is it? It's the wrong version. Education. Yeah, if you have any questions about the speedrun, now is the time to ask. So, same as in the first race, now we reached the toll booth. Funny thing though, we reach it about 10 seconds faster than in the Prologue, because the game doesn't expect you to be that quick.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
Okay, fun fact about this race, you can actually reach the finish line, and when you do, the cutscene of your car breaking down plays anyways. So even if you cheat the game by... Oh, got the wrong splits though. Did I? Do I? Okay. Yeah. I forgot I still need to split. I still need to split for the video. got the correct version. Let's edit. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so now we just go back to our hideout.
So you found it all right. What do you
So we
think?
can put our stock Golf to the test. By the way, you can only buy the Golf if you have an Underground 2 save file on your PC or console in the right folder, otherwise you don't get the 10,000 extra cash and you cannot buy the Golf in the beginning. So we do exactly one race in our stock Golf here. This one race needs to be done. That will give us enough money to buy our first upgrades for the car. So what I do here, I will speed brake, crash into the wall. That way I finish the event, but at the same time I can easily turn around and get my car to the upgrade shop. So right there I buy my first 2 upgrades, a spoiler and an engine upgrade. For some reason this loading time is extremely long, and normally after you upgrade your car it will not be as long anymore. So why do we buy the spoiler? So we can tune aerodynamics to +5, which gives us a lot more handling around the corners. And that is important so we can go faster around the corners. Like in most racing games, it's all about getting fast corners. You know, top speed does not matter all too much. You want acceleration and good cornering speeds. I would love to go to E3 this year, but it's not gonna happen. I am interested in getting Need for Speed Payback. I mean, it doesn't matter if the game sucks or it will be a good game, I will definitely play it on stream. You guys will want me to play it, I know it, I want to play it. Even if it's shit, I want to play it. I want to have a real opinion, right? And I need to play it myself in order to have one. Here you can see the Lapglitch in action. We did exactly 1 lap and the event finished. That was the thing that we did at the beginning of the run. Pretty sure EA might not want me on the EA floor when I hate on this game. It is really far away, so I would need to buy the E3 ticket, which is fine, but I also would need to buy housing while I'm there, as well as the flight to E3 and back to Europe, right? So these corners that I do right now are only possible at the speeds because I have aerodynamics +5 on my tuning. And that is why I need to buy that spoiler. A trick you saw me doing there, when I speed brake, I do that because when you crash, you slow down. But you will slow down less if your car is heavier, and when you use the speed breaker, your car gets more handling and is more heavy. So when I know I will crash into something that will slow me down a lot, it will save me time using the speed breaker. Just like it should. So, two things that we need to do to unlock enough bounty so we can challenge Sonny is speed traps. So basically just go to a speed trap and get quickly enough to trigger it. You will get bounty for that. And that in combination with the cop chase will be enough for you to challenge the blacklist member. So, first cop chase in this game.
Dispatch, Bravo 4-2. Closing on a vehicle that just sped by me. Stand by while I attempt to stop him.
You need to hit 2 cops, so trade paint with 2 of them. Escape after 2 minutes, but before 4 minutes.
10-5, I need a hand over here.
Roger that, Bravo 4-2. I'm clearing units right now.
So it's pretty simple. You basically just carry your cops around. Don't kill them until you need to.
I'll head up that way.
The second cop spawns at about 45 seconds normally. Sometimes he's a little bit closer, sometimes he's a little bit further away. For example, here he spawned somewhere behind us and I didn't see him until like 50 seconds or so.
This guy's gonna get away unless we get that roadblock up.
I wonder what is more difficult, to finish this game with a wheel or finish this game with a keyboard. So yeah, the third cop spawns at 1 minute 15 to 125, I think.
Situation report when you can.
I think it was 125. But yeah, there's the third cop. Now that we have all 5 cops, you want to kill them all together. The thing is, when you kill them quickly in succession, you get combo bounty. And that extra bounty is necessary. So you don't really want to kill them one by one. You want to kill them each within a 10-second time window, because then you get a multiplier. The first one 1 time, the second one 2 times, and the third one 3 times. So the third one is worth 750 instead of 250.
I can't stay with him, my engine's blown.
I killed the cops there at exactly 53 seconds, because it takes 7 seconds to escape, and then you get about a 2-minute cop chase, which is what we wanted in the first place. Now that we've done that, we unlocked Sonny, and we challenge him with both of his glitched lap circuits. You play with the keyboard because you can't bother to play with the controller. Okay. So yeah, this is our first boss fight against Sonny, also a Golf driver. His car has actually more upgrades than our Golf. Our Golf only has the engine upgrade. His car has NOS, suspension, engine, and a few other things. Do you still remember the commercials for this game when it came out? I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. But yeah, general tip for this game is don't crash into traffic. You just want to keep your average speed as high as possible. So basically, racing line, and don't mess up. Yeah, Sonny knows what's the best car in the game, you know? But yeah, and Sonny is definitely not as good as a driver as we are. So even with a better Golf, he won't have a chance. Yeah, I use an Xbox One controller because the triggers, let me show you. You know, the triggers, they are a lot more comfortable. You know, these triggers here, they are a lot more comfortable to hold for longer times compared to the PlayStation 3 controllers, for me at least. When I have the PlayStation 4 controller in hand for longer time, it just hurts my fingers. So, second race against Sonny, also a 1-lap race, thanks to the Lapglitch. By the way, this shortcut, very important to take. It's only good to take when the track continues straight forward and you don't need to corner like here. You just go straight, keep all your speed. Feed my addiction, my need for speed. You got the PlayStation 3 pad sucks, that is true. The PlayStation 4 pad is a lot better than the DualShock 3. But yeah, taking the shortcut here. Okay, this time I'm gonna split correctly. There we go. So you beat Sonny. Here you click the continue button on the right side, and this is the boss skip glitch. Now the game thinks we beat Taz instead of Sonny. You still get the markers from Sonny, but next up is Vic, and that is why we skip all the even blacklist members. We only race the odd ones. From the markers we got money, which allows me to instantly upgrade all of my cars. My car completely. So we got the transmission, the suspension, the nitro and the tires. You want me to play with a wheel? Well, I can do that in a different game where it matters, where it doesn't matter. So, once you upgrade your car, we go back out into the menu, quick race, custom race, into the Lapglitch again. So 2 more knockout events, number 3 and 4, because those are the 2 events that you need to do for Vic. So, you see the mouse cursor, right? The thing is, the mouse cursor is in a very specific position, so the continue button is always in the right position. That way I can spam on my controller that it's always in the right position. So we tuned our suspension so we can get steering 2+5 and handling 2+1. Those 2 settings will help you a lot to corner even faster. So after aerodynamics, those 2 extra tunings will get you around corners even faster. I'm not really sure how the boss skip glitch works in general. It's just, you know, you hit that continue button on the right side with your mouse. That's all you need to do.
Eastbound on Stadia Boulevard. I need units to clear and start up.
Got any more details on that?
The thing is, that glitch was never patched, so it doesn't matter which version of the game you have. If you're on the PC, you can do the boss skip glitch. It obviously doesn't work on the consoles because you don't have the mouse, and you cannot click the continue button on the right side. Another word for that steering +5 tuning, it is very hard to control if you don't have a controller. If you drive with a keyboard and try steering +5, it's gonna be difficult to control. I can tell you that much. The cool thing about the stock Golf, it already comes equipped with a turbo. So you don't need to buy the stage 1 turbo. You can buy it and install it, but it will not give you extra handling, extra speed. So yeah, done with the racing events, now we do the cop chase for Vic.
A vehicle just blew by me at a high rate of speed. I'm gonna try. I just got hit by a racer. Code 3 pursuit, stand by for description.
Roger, go ahead.
Control.
Driver knows what he's doing. He's giving me a hard
So,
time.
you remember, we did skip one of the blacklist members, right? We skipped Easy. The thing is, all of Easy's demands for milestones and everything else, they are still active. You can still do them, they're not displayed right now. You will not see them, but you can still do them. And that is something that we abuse. So although we skip all the events that you need to do for one of the bosses, including all the races, but you can still do all the milestones from that boss.
He's headed to the bus station.
So during this chase, what I want to do is get 5,000 bounty, less than 4 minutes, and trade paint with 4 cars. Additionally, I need a certain amount of bounty in order to unlock Vic's boss fight.
Come on, go!
So it is a two-parter. I need to do 2 cop chases, a long and a short one. The handling +1 tuning is important because it gets me around the corners even faster. It's just that extra bit of handling that I need to get better lap times. If I keep it on stop, I'm +0. I just don't get around the corners as well. So the second thing that you do here, you want to trigger the donut after you filled 5 heat bars. So I filled those 5 heat bars and now I kill my cars. That happens about the 2-minute mark, and additionally that means the next cop will spawn basically instantly, see me, and I will not lose my backup time. And the reason why we do it at exactly that timing, you see the backup time at the bottom right. It will be at 3 minutes. And the moment we kill those cops, it's the exact timing that we need that we spawn condition 2 heats and the backup timer runs out. So when we hit the condition 2 cops, the backup will kick in and we'll get condition 2 backup. And that is exactly what we want. Condition 2 gives twice as much bounty than condition 1. So we want the backup of condition 2 and not of condition 1, because we want as much bounty as quickly as possible. So the reason why we use our starting golf instead of any other, you can win Sonny's golf, for example, right? You can win his golf, but the problem about that is our car already starts with 2 bars of heat, and that is basically 2 minutes of time there. So if you change to Sonny's golf, we lose those 2 minutes. So it's simply 2 minutes faster to keep our starting golf instead of taking Sonny's golf. If you get Sonny's golf, you sell it. You can use the money for you can use the money for a faster strategy, but you would need to get the money and you would need to get the car, and that is very unlikely. Michael, that's awesome. So you can see right now, we got a little bit more than 1 heat bar to fill, and the backup will be in 50 seconds. So that is exactly planned out. Start wins again. So every 30 seconds you would get a new prop, so if that guy dies for some reason, I've already been carrying him for a minute, so it wouldn't be a problem. So right now I trigger condition 2, and now I have like 9 seconds left in the backup time. So that is very, very optimal. Just killing that condition 1 cup. So he does. The thing is, when he flees, I don't get any bounty. So this means I basically get 250 more bounty just by killing him. This might be necessary. It has happened so many times that I lost because of 100 bounty or something. So that extra kill is definitely worth it. So I saw a roadblock spawn behind me, and I instantly turned around and was like, yep, I'm gonna farm the roadblock. By farming roadblock, I mean I go to the roadblock and kill as many cops in the roadblock as I possibly can. So you will see me turn around multiple times and get a lot of kills in them. So the combo is still going. The cops are killing each other. combo is still going. When I get 1500 means I'm at the 3x combo. That was a really good cop chase. All of those cops died within the combo bounty counter, so that was absolutely insane. Then that guy basically offers himself to me. The next guy could not be killed. If you hit him on the engine, it's really hard to kill him. But I needed 20,000 bounty and I got 23,000 bounty, so I'm way over bounty right now. I'm like, okay, let's escape. You can see I still need a milestone for under 4 minutes. So after this chase, we'll have another one. And you just saw one of my perfect escape spots. You just put your car behind walls where the cops can see you, and then you escape. Yeah, for some reason I wanted to do the races before I do the next cop chase. The order really doesn't matter. What I hate about this event, in the beginning they rubber band like hell, and they block my racing line. That Cobalt SS, I needed to speed brake, and I still hit him. I like the rise in this car now. Black and purple with the purple window tint. It's pretty good. A good time here is like 45 seconds, but you only get that, or 46 seconds, but you only get that when you don't get owned by that guy in the corner. Silence again. I admit I am a race. Yeah. It has to be, man. But yeah, you can really tell that handling +1 setting kicks in a lot in tight corners like this one. They are a lot faster if you do them here. How to get the perfect start in this game? Well, the way I do it, I just hit the needle to the max and then let it fall. Then I let it fall into the perfect RPM range, and when the race starts, I hit the gas again. So that's how I do it. You can also hold the needle at the perfect RPM range, but that was kind of annoying to me. I'd rather let the needle fall. So the fastest strategy for this event is to hit the shortcut again, and I barely cut it with the speed breaker. So the reason you don't put handling over +1 is you will lose cornering speed if you put it too high, and you will lose acceleration. Yes, we know. So that makes this event a few seconds faster by taking the shortcut, and you get times about 1:30. One more event. So this is our first speed trap events. The speed trap events in this game are the most difficult, and the reason for that is it doesn't matter how fast your car is, your opponents will always catch up to you. That catch-up mechanic, also called as rubber band, you can imagine it like this. You know, there's a rubber band between you and your opponent's car, and when you drive ahead, you pull on that rubber band and you pull that guy with you, so he will come back to you when you try to break away from him. The thing is, when they try to catch up to you, they get faster, right? And you will be faster in every single speed trap then. So the only way to win these events here, if you're not first on the scoreboard, right, is to finish first. For every second that you finish before your opponents, they will lose 10k. So right now I'm about 25 kilometers per hour behind that Tinker guy. So right now I would need to finish 3 seconds before him just to win this event. And by the way, in this game, if you don't win the event, you have to retry. It's either first or bust. You gotta get first or you bust it. Yeah, you have to restart the event. Normally they suck at that last speed trap, and even if you're not multiple seconds ahead, you should win. But this guy, he was 50 ahead of me. A little bit less than 50. So I needed to finish 5 seconds before him just to win this event. That was so close to being a reset. So this is my strategy for the fast escape. You hit the radio tower, you kill the cop, you wait for the evasion timer to run out, and then you instantly go back to the high note. So now we did everything that we need to do, but we still need one more speed trap to have enough bounty, and then we can challenge Vic. In Most Wanted you can play with automatic, it is just as fast as manual. So you can concentrate on racing. So yeah, now we have enough bounty, and now Vic is up next. We're the Supra fanboys. By the way, the Supra in this game is one of the worst cars in the game. It's really terrible. So yeah, Vic is really annoying in the beginning of this race here. He knows how to block you basically, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, the cops in the cutscene are first visible, and once the race starts, they're gone, you know. By the way, here you gotta be careful. If you drive perfectly in the middle, your car can flip. So there's a really bad collision detection on that part where you can drive over, and it can flip your car. It did happen to me in the past, and it will happen to you if you go over the middle. I'm pretty sure Vic flipped there. He definitely wiped out somewhere. Because he's like 800 meters behind right now. Yeah, Vic is like one of the more easier guys to beat. To be honest, like everyone on the blacklist is pretty easy to beat other than Earl. That's my honest opinion. So yeah, second race you need to do against Vic. Gotta be careful here. Once again, he really tries to mess with you in that first corner. The problem is when he blocks you in the beginning, he will block you for the rest of the race. So best is if you don't even give him the chance in the beginning. It's a little bit faster to go on the inside here. Small time save here. But yeah, mostly, you know, when you're doing the racing part, it's all about concentrating on the racing line, not getting messed up by traffic like this. One more time I used the speed breaker to get my car heavier. One thing that I still didn't mention, you need to run this game at 1.2. The Lapglitch in the beginning is only possible if you run the game on 1.2 non-Black Edition. Even the 1.2 Black Edition, the Lapglitch is patched. And then you can basically not run this category anymore. So you need to have 1.2 version of this game. There it is, Magic Split. One more time, boss skip glitch, hit the continue button on the right side with your mouse, and now the game thinks to beat easy instead. Still get the markers of Vic, we got money, and I took the unique performance upgrade on the very right. So starting now, we're gonna take those to upgrade our Golf to the fastest version possible, because we need to keep our Golf. The thing is, our car already has heat on it, right? And rebuilding that heat on a new car would take way too long. So tuning session, get the Junkman thing on. So I was a little bit money starved, so I did not buy the transmission here. During Big Lou, you don't need to do any lap glitches, so you instantly go back to racing. So this was the first run I did with the handling +1 setting, and I was really satisfied with the results. Just a little bit of extra handling helped me around all of the corners to get a better racing line. So I'm really happy with that. I did some testing with +2, but it slowed me down a bit in comparison. That is why you cannot just tune it to +5 for super mega handling, because it will slow you down on the straights quite a bit. So there's a shortcut on the left side, but it makes you jump through a billboard, and it will slow you down a lot. Not only the billboard, but additionally the thing you jumped, so it will be super slow. So this is another one of those tricky speed traps that can go wrong in the beginning. What I started doing recently is just block them. That way they accelerate me into the speed traps. And I think that was the very first time I actually won the first speed trap. That barely ever happened. But yeah, you can see the rubber banding of the Lancer here as an Evo, not sure. And it's a really close fight. That guy right now is only 7 kilometers slower than me. Yeah, it is the same track as earlier, up until this point. Now it goes straight. Yeah, my route and my guide kinda is on speedrun.com. If you go to the most wanted section, go to guides, and you can find the route I'm using. It's basically, you know, a piece of A4 with all the information needed. So we're getting more and more optimized in this run. You will see at the end, with the sum of best segments, what kind of time is possible to get. But this run does have a few minutes of time loss.
Yeah, this here is the number 15 guy on the blacklist.
J. Lee Fish. Yeah, Chub. How you doing, man? Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to Blacklist. Don't run from me. I really hate that there are so many sidewalks in the game, because every time you hit them, it puts your car up. You lose a little bit of traction. You could have a lot more clean racing lines if those things were not there, basically. I should have kept a little bit more NOS here. Thing is, this jump kills all of your speed from 260 down to 150. And if I had more NOS here, I could accelerate a bit more into the finishing line. It's a fairly long straight, so it's worth it. Yeah, the save files should work on any version. I said I will answer your questions. Doesn't mean I will answer your troll questions. I'm showing off the wall drag run today. This happened on Thursday, and now I give you like the full insight and knowledge of the run. This is another one of those speed traps that can go really wrong in the end. Radio. Let's see, what did I get here? I got 1,750. That's above average. That is actually a good one. But sometimes the rubber band here and get like over 1,800 and completely wreck you. So last event flew here, one more drag event. So the drag events, they're always the same. The only thing that can change is what kind of cars are in the race. So there will always be cars on a very specific position, but it will not be the same car every time. So sometimes it's a truck, sometimes it's a cab or a van. It doesn't really matter. It will be a different car every time, but the pattern is always the same. So if you know how to do it, it should be fine. So we did the races, and now the cop chase for Lou.
Dispatch, Charlie 12. Yeah, I'm looking at a suspicious party here. I'm gonna pull him over. Stand by.
So Big Lou is also a double cop chase. We need to have one that is over 4 minutes and one that is under 3 minutes. Goodbye, traffic car. He got so old. So most importantly, during this cop chase, you need to find 2 roadblocks. Within those 4 minutes, optimally, you find 2 roadblocks. I'm using the same splits that I had on the day when I was recording the world record to have a real comparison. The music time was good, I know guys. So yeah, right now I'm trying to gather all the cops that I collected so far. As mentioned earlier, you want to kill them all together, so you get combo bounty. Okay. So I killed 4 here, and now I'm looking for another cop to respawn. We did. Got him back on me, and now I'm basically looking for roadblocks. Fuzz, a row fail. Yeah, Chad. Welcome back.
I got the call. I'm with the pursuit.
Sit down.
I had enough. I'm driving this guy off the road.
So yeah, just randomly going around the city. There's no specific path for the roadblocks. That's just, you know, the roadblock chance is 10%. So for every possible spawn location, 10% chance that it's actually going to happen.
38 out here, dispatch. Our suspect is 1042 in a Civic car.
So yeah, I got 5 cops on me right now, so I just want to get them all killed, get the bounty. Problem is, I'm already 3 minutes in and I had no roadblock yet.
Vehicle down, I'm dropping out.
Can't live without them too. Thanks, man. Welcome back. Sit down. I cannot show the chat now. So yeah, 3 minutes in and I didn't get roadblock yet. I was like, oh shit, that is gonna be another reset, man. Like, great RNGs, guys. Where is my second roadblock, man? Right? I'm waiting. Going around the world map, trying to find roadblocks. The thing is, you can extend your cop chase a little bit over 4 minutes, because you will still build up heat to condition 3.
I'm losing visual here. I can't stay with him. I lost a visual here. Hold on.
So yeah, going back
I got a visual here. Code 3.
to my cop so I don't lose my backup timer. When you lose your cop, the backup timer will reset, and that is absolutely what you don't want to happen. Here was like, fuck you. What is wrong with that asshole? Getting stuck in the middle and by himself again. I was really pissed at that guy. He was not able to follow me whatsoever.
Repeat, 1085. Suspects fleeing in different directions.
Yeah. That was a smart cop.
He's moving fast.
Racing full speed into that freaking truck, killing himself. 4.5 minutes in, still no roadblocks. Just wanted to mention that here. I was like, okay, let's just keep going, man. Let's just keep going.
We're VCB here, closing on his last known direction.
Cover unit heading up to the pursuit.
Dispatch vehicle located.
He was kind of lucky that the cop spawned right there, because, you know, I basically abandoned that other cop. Basically abandoned that guy. I was like, okay, hopefully another one will spawn. I was really pissed at this point, because 5 minutes in, not a roadblock yet. But as I mentioned earlier, it is not as much of a time loss as you might think, simply because you're still building up heat for the next boss. So Earl will be easier if you build some heat up here already.
Bravo 4-2. Pulling up right behind you.
Here I went a little bit slower because I saw on the minimap 2 of those guys are super stuck right now. And you know, I need that bounty. I need that bounty, so I'm waiting for those 2 guys to fix each other. Now, finally, after nearly 6 minutes, I get my first roadblock. But yeah, I got a shit ton of cops on me, so I'm like, yep, let them die. Let them die, get the bounty in.
Okay, just grab the A. Vehicle down.
So 6 minutes into the cop chase, I was like, okay, I really need to find the next roadblock now. If I don't find the next roadblock soon, I have to reset this one.
No, I got a visual here, code 3.
So yeah, I'm basically in desperate mode right now. Like, roadblock or bust. But yeah, having 2 cops on my ass, about to hit the 7-minute mark. So yeah, right now it's getting really it's getting really close because we're about to hit condition 3. And we still didn't get our second roadblock 7 minutes in. And then this happened. I was reversing, but the roadblock spawned in front of me. So I was like, shit. When you do that normally, there's a very high chance your roadblock despawns. So I got my double kill in the roadblock, and I'm finally done. Finally done with this event. One more cop interfering with my escape. Once again, into the water park. Perfect escape point where the cops cannot see you. Wait for the evasion timer to hit, into the hiding spot.
6 lost, minimal time delay here, got it?
Okay, I'm done with that. Now I needed a few more things to get the bounty target. Once again, I need to have a quick escape. Therefore, kill the cop and go back to your hideout. So you just want under 3 minutes, right? And that is how you do it. But yeah, I'm still missing a bit of bounty, so I need to do an extra speed trap. So, I had really bad luck here. I was off 500 bounty. If I had 500 more bounty, I would have been able to instantly challenge Lou, but instead I needed to do 1 extra speed trap. So yeah, now I go back to easy and do 1 of her speed traps because it's slightly faster than Lou's one. Place to So yeah, get that speed trap. Now I have enough. Now I have enough bounty for Lou. Lapglitch. Let's do Lapglitch. Lapglitch for Lou. Both of his events are circuit races, so you go to circuit 9 and 10. Change the level to 1, turn off the traffic, and then we go back to the career mode. Dum, dum, dum. Du, du, du. I hate his 2 lackeys, man. His 2 lackeys with the yellow eclipses. Why would you come to an event like this in a stock eclipse? Here's one of the few occasions where I can see that the Lapglitch is active. You can actually see that it says lap 1 out of 1. And that only happens when you do the event instantly after you did Lapglitch outside of the career mode. So that's like one of the few times where the lap counter is actually displayed correctly. Take a look at the heat counter right now. Do you see that? I'm so close to condition 3. Normally you wanted loose chase to be a lot faster than this. Yeah, Big Clue can be a bitch. You can see he's really close to us here. But like most times, he messes up on that corner there. So that was the first race and now the second one. So in comparison, this shows 1 out of 3, but it will conclude after the first lap. So people are wondering what happens when you're not in first after the first lap. Well, you lose. The moment you hit the finish line is when the game sees if you're in first or in second. If you're in first, you win. If you're in second, it's over after the first lap as well. You can't find me. You know, when you're driving in the city, mostly you wanna be careful about not driving too much on the sidewalk. Here you do wanna go on the sides, because if you go in the middle, your car jumps a bit and you lose speed. So just going around there is a good idea. You know, whenever I know I'm not gonna make that corner quickly, I always use my speed breaker, because it gives it a little bit more handling. You gotta be careful how to use it though. If you use the speed breaker too much, it will slow you down immensely. You will be able to evade everything, but you will lose so much speed it was not worth in the first place. There we go. So that was basically what happened. Boss skip glitch, hit the continue on the right side. Now the game thinks we're barren. But yeah, this was me beating Big Lou and I was like, oh shit. I could have saved so much time. Only 5 seconds ahead. I was really mad at this point. So yeah, new boss always means upgrade your car and do the Lapglitch. Unique tires we just got equipped and a few more things. So we get the suspension, get the nitro, get the tires. And we also get stage 2 turbo. So, now that I've done this, back to the main menu and do some more lap glitching. And the knockout race, Fisher Road number 7. 3 events glitched, back to the career mode, and we start with the events that we do for Earl. And I can really tell the car is so much faster after these upgrades. You know, every time you upgrade your car in this game, it is a meaningful upgrade. You can really tell. One of the better shortcuts in this game. It's basically just a cut right through the middle. So much faster than going all the way around. J1, welcome back, man. That's a good question. You cannot Lapglitch all the events before a run. The reason for that is the events are simply not unlocked yet. You cannot select them. And if you cannot select the race, you cannot Lapglitch it. So you progressively unlock new events, and then you can Lapglitch them. So for example, for the bosses, the moment you unlock the bosses, the races are available. So sometimes you need to Lapglitch right before the boss fight. So you unlock races after each boss fight and right before the next boss fight. So every time you unlock these events, then you can start Lapglitching them, and yeah, that's basically it. I got nearly beaten there by the green car. So that drag event was a lot closer than I initially hoped. You saw a P1 GTR today in the Netherlands? Awesome. You got driving school tomorrow, so we're watching you to get hyped for tomorrow. Feels good, man. So yeah, normally I always want to avoid crashing traffic as much as possible. You will see me use the speed breaker multiple times just to evade traffic. Hitting the traffic is the worst thing that can happen. Right after getting busted. Speed trap events are the events where I'm always uncomfortable, because although I'm far in front, I'm not the first on the scoreboard. It just feels weird. So right now I'm like 40 kilometers behind Rasmussen, which means I need to finish 4 seconds faster than him in order to win this event.
This'll be my last for a while, Kuru. Need to save up a bit to have alone.
Kaza, thank you, man.
Sit down! How you doing?
Want to buy Sonny? 2 months. Yeah, Chad, welcome back. Sit down. Yeah, Gear, original soundtrack, anthem for pipe dreams. Cool. Yeah, car surfing is pretty slow, too. Especially when you get busted right after. Michael, I have no idea. The thing is, PayPal was created to buy stuff, right? PayPal wasn't created for donations. It's just another means of transferring money, right? So the wording is probably purchase from Kuru, right? But you know, it's directly supporting me. Let's say it like this: the cut PayPal takes is a lot smaller than what Twitch does. Okay, last event we need to do in Earl here includes the infamous prison flip jump. You can still see the tire tracks from last event. So yeah, if you want to be safe, speed brake before the jump and when you land, and you get the perfect prison every time. It is actually pretty necessary to get a good prison here, because your opponents rubber band extremely strongly at the end of this race, and I've lost here before when I messed up my prison jump. The game doesn't get blurry because you can turn off the motion blur in the Windows registry. Either you turn it off in the registry or you turn down the visual treatment. Both will turn off the motion blur. Okay, let's do this. Earl. Done with the races. Now, next thing is the cop chase.
Dispatch, Bravo 2-4. Vehicle just hit my cruiser. I'm in pursuit.
That's a copy, go ahead.
So I'm doing the quick escape first.
Now condition 3.
Losing my car. And hitting the hiding zone. Optimally, I would have used the other quick escape that puts you directly into your hideout, but I missed to do it here. So yeah, that was the quick escape, and now the long escape.
Dispatch, Echo 14.
So for the long escape, we want to have at least a 5-minute cop chase. A 5-minute cop chase, and what else?
Traveling way over posted speed limit.
Yeah, we want a 5-minute cop chase, and we want to have at least 4 roadblocks. Optimally, we get 6 roadblocks. Trade paint with 12 cops, and get a few. How much bounty is it? Doesn't really matter. 30,000. We need a lot more. We need 160,000 bounty here. So that is all routed out. We know exactly how much bounty we need, what we need to do, at which point, so we can get this done properly. Mismo, I think we have a good chance of getting the world record here.
Bravo 26. Get a situation report when you can.
Hold on. He just smashed into a parking lot. It's the driver. He's in the driver.
So yeah, very similar what we've seen somewhere else is whenever, like after 1 minute, the first roadblock starts to spawn. So here I want to get as much out of this roadblock as I possibly can, because these guys are worth 4 times as much as regular condition-free cops. Those heavies, light SUVs actually, are worth 30k at full combo. And that guy was actually killed there running cop in the back, so I got extra 30k. So that roadblock rewarded me with 90,000 bounty. In comparison, I would have gotten probably 15,000 from the regular cop cars. So I was really good on bounty because of that roadblock. Already got the trade paint done. Still need to do a 5-minute cop chase and get 6 roadblocks here. The way I hit the roadblock, I killed 2 cops here. was really not necessary to turn around there, but it was like, okay, there's still one more pursuit stopper down there. I kind of want to use it since I have all my cops here.
Let's change it up. Drop back, wait for
So
my
I'm
call.
going. I'll go here. I'll go here and kill the rest of the cops.
Tearing up the mall here. Stand by. Yeah, there he is. I got him. Code 3. I need all available units on this. Get him going. Code 3.
So yeah, 2 roadblocks done. I want at least 4. Optimally, we will get 6. But it's not easy to find another 4 roadblocks in 2 minutes. So chances for this are really low.
Check other channels. It does look like they're a few minutes away.
Shit. You see that? The roadblock where it spawns? I need to turn around now. I really hate that. You know, I go into one direction, then roadblock spawns on the other side. Now I have to turn around because that guy was too dumb to follow me. The problem with that is I will not get a backup spawn for the rest of the cop chase.
Vehicle down, I'm dropping out.
See that they did on the minimap? Not that one, the other one. That is in the back. Do you see what he's doing? He's reversing on the wall without doing anything. So that is basically a dead cop, and by that I mean that cop is just not following me anymore. He wants to flee, and that is why he was grinding on the wall. So I lose the cop one more time. Luckily, he gets stuck on the wall, I can see him again, and the roadblock spawns. You always have to look at what is happening on the map. So I get the roadblock and I'm like, okay, I got 4 roadblocks, that is already amazing, but I need more. Optimally, I'll go for the 6 roadblocks. Get another kill, 5,000 extra bounty.
There he is, I got him. Show me code 3.
So yeah, I know I will have to escape at the 5-minute mark. So chances are pretty bad to find 2 roadblocks in 30 seconds. Let's see if we can find some. Yeah, at this point I'm like, fuck it, fuck this. No, I'm not gonna find 2 roadblocks in time. Let me just get that cop. Let me get that cop. Let's come at the police station. When he dies, I should have exactly enough time. I will have my 5 minutes and I can go back to my hideout. So yeah, I kill my cop, wait for the 5, and there he is. Got my 5-minute cop chase. Once again, I did not get the 6 roadblocks, so I have to do an extra speed trap to unlock Earl's boss fight. We can win, welcome back, man. Wait a second here. Feed my addiction. So yeah, that one speed trap just unlocked Earl. And now this is the most difficult boss fight in the game. Do you see? You can actually look through the Golf onto Earl's car. So yeah, the first race against Earl, it's fairly simple. All we need to do is win the speed trap event. The first event is the easier one. The second event is where you gotta be really careful what Earl is gonna do to you. So Earl is right now he's 12 kilometers faster than us. And 4. But yeah, I have a healthy lead on him, so even if we tie, as long as I finish him first, it's fine. But yeah, here he's already 27, ahead of us again. Be careful. Slowly recalling mine. So the last speed trap is pretty tricky. The thing is, if you hit it, if you go too far to the right, which I did once, to get the optimal racing line, you're gonna miss that speed trap. If you go on the very right here, you will miss it. And if you miss a speed trap, you lose this event. Okay, second event, now it's getting dangerous. Now Earl can beat you. He really likes to rubber band a lot in this event. Thing about rubber banding, first of all, since we were playing in 1.2, the opponent's a lot stronger, which means the rubber banding is completely unnerved. It's at its full potential and your opponents will make use of that. And additionally, the track itself is very linear, so your opponent has a really easy time to use the rubber band. And you know, the cars with a high acceleration step, like Earl's Evo, they are even better at rubber banding. So yeah, now I can go on the very right for the racing line, because there's no speed trap that I have to catch. You know, the sound of the speed breaker reminds me when you hit like a boost pad in Forza Horizon Hot Wheels or other games where I hit a boost pad. So yeah, starting with prison, Earl normally starts catching up to you again. I might actually get the wall break this time, yep. You can see from the from the possible time right now, it's not possible. At least not for the whole time. So I still need to get a gold here in order to have possible world record time here. So yeah, Earl is about at a 400 meters healthy distance to us right now. Side wins again. I like to wall grind here. It's slightly faster than breaking down. It's those little optimizations, you know? Brennan, welcome back. So yeah, Earl caught up another 150 meters, is now at 250 meters, very close to us. Totally messed up this corner here. That speed breaker was not worth it whatsoever. Earl down to 150 meters. So this is the last corner. When you pass this corner, Earl will not get you anymore and you're safe. But if he passes you at that corner or earlier, he will not slow down again and he will beat you every single time. Come on, that is. So saved about 34 seconds in between. Hit the continue button on the right for the boss skip. Now the game thinks we beat Jules. Still get the markers from Earl. And very important, I get the car from Earl here. You need one extra car. You need one extra car. Otherwise you cannot continue the run here. So I got exactly a 1 out of 3 chance to get the car and I got it. That basically saved the run. If I didn't get the car there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna reset. I would have reset if I didn't get the car at that point. So you get the Junkman Turbo, and then you install a few more stuff, things here. So we skip one transmission, but we need to buy the current one now. So we buy transmission, tires, and we're gonna buy our first brakes. Don't have enough money for Super Pro, so I buy the Pro brakes instead. Yeah, I'm interested in Need for Speed Payback. I will definitely play it. Why do I need a second car? Wait guys, it will happen. It will be explained very soon. So, we beat the boss, which means new tracks unlocked, which means they can be lap-glitched. So we lap-glitch the events that are just unlocked in career mode, and then we're gonna drive them with only one lap. Number 10, Century for the knockouts, and we're good to go. By the way, there's a huge lag on all these menus here, so you cannot quick navigate them. There's like half a second of menu lag after you change each menu, so it's just gonna stick to that. So yeah, this is the fastest turbo Golf that you can have at this time. Turbo Golf. That RX-7, what a prick. Like seriously, instead of just going straight, he blocks you. That Lexus also drives like shit. And the RX-7 crashed again, this time without me.
Rosewood District. Details of a possible wanted parties are being routed to your screen. Minimal time delay. Vehicles were last seen eastbound.
So during some events, there's a good chance you will find cops, and that is actually optimal. We want to find cops in a race because it will build up heat. And even if you're at full heat, it will build up the backup time. So after you finish the event, where you found cops, you will have instantly the full backup active, so you can instantly start killing the cops and get more bounty more quickly. That corner, I speed brake that guy simply because he will slow me down otherwise. If you don't have the speed breaker active when an opponent rams you, he will completely fuck your racing. I'm not sure how many Twitch features are available if you use your phone. I know you can change your name when you're on a PC. I don't really use my phone for administrative stuff, you know. The only thing I use my phone for is to watch stream when I'm lying in bed or when I'm on the go. So yeah, we didn't find the cops here, sadly. But that means we can keep on with the events. So, this is the most difficult event in the game. The problem with this event here, actually, is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Your opponents rubber band all over that place. That goal, for example, nearly fucked me in the first corner. Annoyed me a little bit afterwards. But right now, you know, I'm boasting like a maniac. I barely beat that golf by 2 kilometers per hour. But that is not the problem. The problem appears later on. I'm long on this speed breaker here, so I don't crash into the wall. It was about a second of speed breaker. It feels like an eternity if you do that, you know. Whenever I do that, I feel like, oh my god, why do I have to do this? The thing is, it is faster than crashing. Just keeping your speed is important. So yeah, already I'm 22 kilometers slower than my opponent here. I had to speed brake there because if there's a car and I hit it, the event is instantly lost. But yeah, still 26k behind my opponent. I do have a good amount of lead. And I kept all of my NOS for the speed trap here. So right now the event is looking really good. Take a look at SB, he's not even close to me right now. I use the speed breaker here so I don't jump as far, lose less speed, and I can get this speed trap a lot quicker. So yeah, and now I just want to finish as quickly as possible so I don't lose to my opponents. See, he's actually 1k faster than me. But since I'm finishing first, he loses some of his k and I win. Yeah, just keeping your average speed as high as possible is important, which is basically race line. You just do race lining and proper nitro usage in combination with not hitting the traffic. That will keep you in proper speeds. You know, sometimes it doesn't even matter if you crash. If you crash right before a corner, for example, where you needed to break down anyways, right? It doesn't matter. I'm really mad at that fucking truck. Completely in my way. See, here is where I would have liked to have a little bit more NOS, because it was that super long straight, and the earlier you accelerate, the longer you will be fast, you know? And you can keep that speed on for the rest of the track. That was hella close. Holy shit, it was close. Ta-ta, welcome back. So once again, this is one of the events that might trigger a cop chase, and we want that to happen. You can always tell, you know, when you hear the crosstalk from the police, there's a chance to find it. So, but here is the funny thing. There are two ways here, the left and the right one, and the cops might be either on the left or the right, and depending on where you go, you might miss them. The left path is a little bit faster, but it's also in oncoming traffic, so it's dangerous to do. Rather do it anyways because it's faster. As long as you can dodge, it's fine. But yeah, the cop was probably on the other side. Actually, no, the cop was actually after the race. Triggering the cop after the race is not worth it whatsoever. So now we need to change our car. That is why we needed to win the Evo. Because after the fourth event that we're doing right now, in the second car, Mia calls you and resets all the heats that you have collected on your car, the Golf. That cannot happen. That can absolutely not happen, and therefore we need to do this event in Earl's Evo that we won just earlier. So optimally we're gonna win this event on first try. Shit, that is gonna be close, man. And we're gonna get in the gun. Ah, nope. I have to do it again. But you can really tell, like, the all-wheel drive of this car in the beginning of the event. Asshole, man. He pushed me into that car. He freaking pushed me into that car. Okay, one more time. Fuck. Shit. Okay, concentrate. Getting the perfect shifts in the beginning is not even the problem. Okay, he's close, but at least he's not as far in front as he was earlier. Still behind him. Looks good, and he's wiped out. So sometimes they actually rubber band so hard they will flip over in the corner. So now I just sell the car because I don't need it anymore. Mia called you, reset the car on that heat, the other way around, the heat on that car. And now we can use the Golf again. You might have noticed we lost a little bit of heat on our Golf. That happens when you use a car for a different event. it's basically the game, okay, your car is on cooldown when you use other cars. So if I would change to another car for longer time, I could completely deplete the heat on the Golf. But yeah, that is exactly why we stick to the Golf in the first place. So we can keep the heat on this car. And that is why we stick to that. Because rebuilding the heat on a new car takes more time than it saves. So a new car like the Elise, Carrera GT or whatever car is faster than the Golf will lose you time in a speedrun. Because you have to rebuild with heat again. So yeah, we just arm our Golf to the teeth with Junkmans and all the other upgrades. I think in the course of the run we spent like $500,000 in cash on that Golf just to upgrade it. Probably even more. And we want to keep the heat level as fired up as possible. Exactly. So yeah, here at the end that guy can actually beat you, so what I do is I speed break him out so he has no chance of winning. A new strategy here is to get the speed trap of Kaze on the right here. So you need to get that speed trap anyways, but you can get it directly after the race and save like half a minute of setup. Two more events that we need to do in Kaze. This is a very tricky event, and to be honest, Kaze is probably the most complicated chapter in the entirety of the run. But yeah, this is a very straight track, so the rubber banding kicks in very, very strongly. I tried to block him here, but that Audi just passed me. I love the physics of the lamppost when you get down. But yeah, as you can see, those two are so much faster on the straight. But yeah, if you just wanna beat them, speed brake, nitro, drift that corner, it's so much faster than anything else you could ever do. But now the funny stuff begins, because your opponents start rubber banding on that straight as well. So yeah, I have to speed brake, block that guy here, otherwise I might lose this event. Because it is all also done after one lap. Yeah, it's the Prologue race in reverse. You're right. But this time you can Lapglitch it because it's available. Addiction. But just compare this race to the last one. In this race your opponents cannot keep up whatsoever because it had so many corners that they cannot properly rubber band, you know, cannot catch up. So the more curvy a track is, the easier it is. Compared to my last run, I'm a lot more efficient with my nitro usage, because it happened a few times that I finished the race without having enough. No, I finished the events with still nitro left. Okay, next cop chase, let me take a look at my notes here. Okay, Kaza's cop chase, at least 6 minutes, and I need 350,000 bounty. Minesweeper right after. here, I just got really unlucky. I wanted to get the long chase going, but I lost control. And I will do the quick escape first now. So optimally, if you do a quick escape, you want to do it as quickly as possible, right? But we didn't get it this time. So I do the quick escape first, and then do the regular escape right after. So yeah, we did get the sub 2 minutes, and now we need to do everything else. 8 roadblocks, and still 350,000 bounty.
Suspect vehicle's a red Volkswagen. Speed's way over posted limit.
So yeah, typical shenanigans. In the first minute, I never find a roadblock. It might be hard-coded into the game that roadblocks are only available to spawn after a certain amount of time. I don't remember the last time I found a roadblock within the first minute. So yeah, 1 minute 10 I see the first roadblock. Okay, let me show something cool. There's a hidden pursuit. There are a few hidden pursuit stoppers in this game. Here, if you hit it in the middle, you trigger it, and as long as the cops are close enough, they actually die. But it's a very, very small hitbox, and it's really hard to kill cops there.
Alright, let's get on it. Give me everything you got, dispatch. We're having a hard time with this guy.
4 Charlie 2. Your heavy has detailed and is a couple minutes away.
Okay, let's till we can clear this
Freaking rhinos, man.
Jump on him now, let's get on him, come on, block him.
The rhinos really do spice up the cop chases. I gotta go slow here. I don't want to lose the cops that are already on me. If you lose a cop, it's the same as killing them, but you don't get any bounty, so I always keep them on me as much as I can. That guy fucking pushed me into the pursuit breaker. Couldn't stop, he just straight up pushed me into that. Okay, backup time is active. In those 2 minutes, no extra cops will spawn. You will either have 1 or 2 cops during condition 4, and that is the time where I basically hunt for roadblocks. I'm having a really bad feeling. I need a 6-minute cop chase, so 3 more minutes, and then...
Likewise, I got units on my point. We're coming in hard and fast.
Let's go.
1033! Get those units over here now!
Whoa, did you see that? They were invisible for a second there. But yeah, those are the light SUVs, and they are worth 4 times as much as the regular cop cars. So I wanna kill them right now for that extra bounty. The guy really doesn't want to flip around right now. Probably shouldn't do that. To be honest, I really should look for more roadblocks right now. I don't really need the bounty right now. What I do need is roadblocks. Shit, I didn't kill.
9052. 1023 with the pursuit.
Cheers, pop filter. Okay, nice shot block here.
We're gonna try something else. We got a situation, they just split up. We need additional units out here. Do you have any other area? I'm on my own.
Okay, we're gonna have backup. We're gonna have backup in 15 seconds. And we're gonna have condition 4 very soon as well. Idea for the future might be to do kill the cops a little bit later, so the backup spawns during condition 4. But the timing is so close, it probably doesn't matter. During condition 4, the chance for roadblock is even higher. So right now, basically, just want give me roadblocks, game. You want at least 6 roadblocks here. By the way, condition 4 gives you even more bounty than condition 3 and below, obviously. So they give you twice as much bounty compared to 3s. So the lion's share of the bounty comes from condition 4. You will be able to accumulate a lot more bounty during condition 4.
We're gonna jump on him when he slows down.
Those guys are so brutal. Holy shit! Stop destroying my mind. Okay, there's a roadblock. See it? There it is. Okay, got the double kill. So I already reached my time limit. I did already. Also, I reached my bounty limit. So to be honest, as much as I like this, I don't need a 6th roadblock, but it would be nice. Gives me that extra boost of bounty. And there it is. Those were some really inconvenient heavy SUVs, man. They could have destroyed the roadblock and themselves in the process, and given me like a shit ton of bounty, but it didn't happen. So yeah, here you can also save some time on the cop chase. You know, optimally we finish at exactly 6 minutes and have the 8 roadblocks. Didn't happen though. We got about 7 minutes and only 6 roadblocks. So I need to do one. I might need to do an extra speed trap to have enough bounty.
Remaining units begin patrol within the zone.
Okay. We had enough bounty so we can challenge Kaza. Let's go. By the way, Kaza, the Seal K500, the car she's driving, is the worst car in the game. Terrible acceleration and horrible handling. Although Kaza's car is terrible, she's pretty good at rubber band. I remember one race where she actually jumped over me. I might do the most wanted 100% tomorrow. I'm not sure if I can though. I'll let you guys know. Kaza is right on us right now. 80 meters. Skinny man, save me. By the way, always aim for the right side. In 90% of the cases, you're gonna have a right corner there. Only in 10% of the races, go straight, where it doesn't matter if you go left or right. So might as well go right every time and be sure. Best car in my opinion in this game. The M3 GTR with Junkmans, absolutely insane. My new day off is Tuesday instead of Monday. So in the future I will stream on Monday and will not stream on Tuesday. I really hate bumper and boot cam, so I don't use them. Hood cam. I don't get the correct sense of where my car is when I use bumper cam and or hood cam, so I do prefer the far cam or the close cam, depending on the game. What made me change? Just real life stuff. It's easier for me to stream on a Monday than on a Tuesday. Hey Gibson, how are you doing, man? It's Sunday. Pretty sure you don't have a fitting song for Sunday, man. So, what I've seen so far, definitely Biglu's Cop Chase could be a lot better, and Kaza's Cop Chase could be better. Zabukas, welcome back, man. Yo, it's depend on the person, you know. Some people are faster. It depends on what camera you're used to. I'm used to close and far cam, where I can see my car exactly where it's gonna go around the corner. And some people are just more used to the bumper cam, right? If I would use the bumper cam instead of this cam, it would definitely be slower as well. To be honest, you really don't need a bigger field of view in this game. I mean, look at this camera right now. Do you really think I don't see something? It's more about if are you used to this camera, or are you used to the other camera? I wouldn't say that one has an advantage over the other. How does it feel to be alone now? It's interesting, not having a roommate anymore. It's something I need to get used to. I do admit it's something where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel, right? Okay, there before the jump I used my speed breaker, so I don't jump as far, and then I lose less speed. You know, the bigger the jump, the bigger the time and speed loss. Yeah, Kaza, I don't think she's gonna catch us, is she? See, my time is limited, so instead of doing random runs like bumper cam with the wheel and manual, I would rather do another game, right? Instead of doing a useless run in Most Wanted, I would rather play another game. You know, I would rather do a run in Pro Street or Carbon. Okay, let's hit it. 3. There we go. Ah, another gold. Okay, post skip glitch. We hit the continue button on the right. Now the game thinks we beat the main. But yeah, that trick requires you to have a mouse. If you don't have a mouse, that is not gonna work. Sweep time. Cheers. Weepster, welcome back. Okay, we unlocked Webster, and now we also unlocked his performance upgrades. So, Super Pro engine, better suspension, a new nose, and why not, better brakes. thing is, right now we have so much money, we can't just spend it on brakes. It might give us a slight advantage at some point. Okay, now that our car is upgraded, back to some Lapglitching. Have I ever fucked up the blacklist or skip during a run? Yes, it did happen a few times. Well, I think twice. Play Pro Street with a wheel. I mean, Pro Street is fun. It's a lot of fun. The problem with Pro Street and the wheel, sometimes you need to do really quick reactions, and you're probably too slow with a wheel. Hey, there's an M3 in the race. Do you see that? The red one. Okay, lap glitch is done. You can see 1 out of 1 lap. You know, the first race is always displayed correctly. Afterwards, it goes bad again. Yeah, Reaper, you know what's up. Guys, can you hear it? The engine, the sound. The engine, when you equip stage 3, sounds so much better. Sinetsky, welcome back. This is my favorite Need for Speed. My second favorite is Pro Street. Underground 2 is 3rd and Carbon is 4th. Those are like my top 4. Not really sure. Probably put Need for Speed Porsche in 5th. But to be honest, everything after 1 and 2, like 3, 4, 5, they are nearly all the same to me. See, I'm a little bit left with a little mouse here, so I could have boosted a bit more. In the career mode, the highest heat level possible is 5, and it gradually unlocks in the career. So right now during Webster it goes up to a maximum of 4. Once we're in Ronnie's chapter it goes up to 5. Outside of the career mode you can have 6 and 7. Okay, nice. Can I get it? That was pretty good. So I do like to crash into the wall here a bit, so I can get better around the next corner. And now I conserved a lot of speed for this long straight here. During the challenge series, event number 68, you unlock condition 6, and 69, if you have the black edition, lets you drive a Camaro, and that car and that event has condition 7. So no matter what version you have, you can definitely do challenge 68, and it will give you access to condition 6 cops, which is basically black Corvettes. So instead of the white ones, you get black ones, but they're worth just as much bounty. Need for Speed Porsche on stream? Not yet, but I will. I got my Windows 7 set up for that, so I can play the classic games, Need for Speed 3, 4 and 5. Not really sure if I even want to bother with Need for Speed 1 and 2. The soundtrack in this game is so good. Man, Getting really hungry. Guys, shall I go for another pizza again today? Kebab. Pizza or kebab? I want one of them. Guys, which one? Spam the chat. What shall I get? Another kebab or pizza? Lobster. Yeah! Someone donates $50, I'll get lobster, okay? Yeah, I love seafood, so I might just get a fish platter or something. Seafood and fish. Put up a straw poll, nice. Dude, I love seafood. You know, shrimps, oysters, clams. It's pretty good. So Leapers was actually a lot faster than us, but we finished so much more quickly it didn't matter. Okay, this event, I used to fuck this up a lot, so what you need to do here, basically stop boosting after 50% NOS, because you need to get around this corner. It's a lot better to just keep your NOS for this long straight here. Let's see the straw poll here. What did you guys vote for? Kebab or pizza? Pizza won barely, at least right now. A few more votes for pizza over kebab. Remove kebab. You get moister with an oyster. So right now I'm about 40k behind my opponent, but take a look at the minimap. I'm so far ahead, I don't see myself losing this. The game is blurred for you in 720p 60. So as long as you're not watching on source, there's a good chance the gameplay might look a little bit blurry. Calican, this is the rerun. This is the run from Thursday. And I basically commentate on everything that happened. In case you're wondering. The controller is resting silently on my deck lap. Oops. Yeah, that was an easy win though. I finished so much earlier than my opponents. So there's a difference between 1.2 and 1.2 Black Edition, because on the Black Edition and 1.3 you cannot do the Lapglitch. So if you want to run this category, you need 1.2. Mark my hood. You know what always impresses me about this game? Yeah, Gibson, that and donations. Donation songs and the most wanted soundtrack is playing right now. Whoa, that was so close to the water barrel. Don't ever come together, man. Tomorrow the day off? Nope. My new day off is Tuesday. I still need to change. I will add a schedule banner down to the description, and additionally I will also change my offline banner so you guys know. My new day off is Tuesday. I do stream on Monday. So we reached the sub goal for most wanted 100%, so I am looking forward to doing that. Either do it tomorrow or on Wednesday, not sure yet. Maybe I'll do it as a weekend special. Might be a cool thing to do in the weekend. But yeah, it depends on what I can get ready for Monday. Calican, we did do the Audi TT recently. It's in the bots if you're interested in that. So now, yeah, we did get the record on Thursday, and I'm now casting the replay of the run because I don't have a good YouTube video yet. So you guys get to ask questions, and I get to actually fully see my run again and see where I did mistakes. So what I've seen so far. Lou's cop chase was terrible, and Kaze's cop chase could have been also a lot better. Mostly because I didn't find roadblocks. So there's potential time save. I really want to get that right. And to be honest, you know, I need to do something for my YouTube audience as well, so that is why I'm casting the world record attempt. And actually the most important thing is that people asked for this run, because it happened during the week, a lot of people didn't see it. Even the Challenge Series world record got more views live because it was on a weekend. Is there a category that uses 1.3? Yes. Glitchless. When you don't need to do any glitches, you can use 1.3, and you want to use 1.3 because the opponents are weaker. The rubber band got nerfed in 1.3, so you do want to play on 1.3 if you do glitchless. The what would you suggest? You don't want me to get the pizza or the kebab. By the way, pizza is in the lead with 34 votes and kebab 28. Toast with cheese, salami, even more white cheese, garlic, and salad. Dude, you wanna know what I have at home? I don't have toast. I do have cheese, I don't have salami, I don't have white cheese, I don't have garlic. I might have garlic. I don't have a salad. So I could eat cheese with garlic. Yeah. That doesn't really sound very tasty, does it? I could also get a gyros. There's a gyros close by. Do your thing. I don't even have basic food at home. I don't have any more meat at home. You know what I have at home? I have milk and protein powder. Milk, protein powder, and energy drinks. Cheers to all gym bros, by the way. Some garlic cheese sounds pretty good right now. Dude, I don't want to eat cheese with garlic, man. Are you kidding me? I could buy it at a random burger as well. That is true, yeah. I do have some peanut butter at home. I do have peanut butter, but what do I put it on when I don't have bread? I don't have bread right now. So I speed brake through the bushes here, because then they slow you down less. When you use the speed breaker, your car gets heavier. Ban. The explicit version. Just eat the peanut butter from the jar. I do that sometimes. So I got noodles, I got cheese, and got some tomato sauce. So I could do some Italian for myself. I could do that. You know, just noodles with cheese and tomato sauce is pretty good. Ah, barely got the 2-minute mark here. Okay, done with the races. Let's do the cop chase here. Peanut butter with cheese, dude, man. Okay, let's do the quick escape first.
Dispatch, Bravo 29. I got a hit on a vehicle showing possible wanted status.
I love how he keeps talking after a freaking radio tower dropped on his head.
Suspects in a red Volkswagen. Traveling way over posted
Yeah, I
speed
fucked
limit.
it up.
Wait one.
I triggered that on the side, and when you do not get back to your hideout. Okay, done with the quick chase, let's do the long chase. I got 1.9 million bounty. Yeah, which still means I need 680,000 bounty in total.
Dispatch, I was just rammed. Vehicle taking off. I'm 1087.
Sinetsky's here in 5
10-4,
minutes.
go ahead.
I think we should get a number 9 large. Number 6 with extra dip. And we're good to go. Do you think? By the way, guys, does anyone know if there's like a cooldown timer when the followers refresh? So what I've seen so far, it was like every 5 minutes when someone followed, it will be displayed. It doesn't update any earlier than that. Can someone hit that follow button right now so I can test it out? If you get like shown instantly. It doesn't work if you unfollow and refollow. You would need to be a new follower. Oh, there's a pickup truck in the roadblock. So basically anything and everything can be in a roadblock. Regular traffic cars, cross, or the helicopter. Downstream GTA San Andreas? Yeah, I think I could spend like a day doing a casual run of this game.
I got him. I'm code 3.
New thing.
Still bubbling, niggas. We still bubbling, looking for trouble.
So we need to do a lot of things here. We need to hit Romero. It was actually was quite instant, wasn't it?
AYYLMAO.
Hey, man. I love how she pronounces that. Green Day. With Holiday, thanks, man. You cannot unfollow it, but you cannot follow it, but.
1036 here. We got some minor damage from sideswipe. Tearing up the mall.
Okay, we need to get how many? Yeah. We want 6 spike blocks. 10 roadblocks in total. By the way, interesting fact: some roadblocks have 2 spikes, and they actually count as 2 spikes. So if you get really lucky, you get 2 roadblocks in one, basically. That is especially important if you do the jump series. It can save so much time. Nishi. 3 days already. I'll come back. Dennis, 4 months today. Nice. Come back. Ow. That guy got squeezed in those 2. Do you see how those rhinos just keep pushing? Those heavy rhinos are so dangerous when they turn off the lights, because then they're just unleashed. They do everything and anything. You don't really know what they're gonna do. Okay, there's a roadblock. Let's get it.
I lost the visual here. Hold on. Yeah, I got a visual here. Code 3.
Oh, cool. We already got 6 roadblocks here. So we very early in the spike strip challenge. Oh, that's dangerous. Holy shit. Damn. Shit like that can get you busted. Ah. That rat has been falling for 5 days. What?
Copy, Bravo 29.
Did you actually unfollow the channel last time? What the hell? Welcome back. Yeah, I nearly lost that cup. I do not want to lose my backup. As you can see, there's only 25 seconds left on the backup. And I need to get the most amount of bounty. And that is only possible when the backup is active. You know, as long as the backup is inactive, you get roadblocks, you get rhinos, but you don't get any more cops. Oh, he dodged it. What I like to do is to put the cop that is driving in front of you in between myself and the rhinos, and then he gets annihilated, which is pretty fun to do. Get another tip. Thank you. That's like an extra 30,000 bounty right there. I want to keep the combo going, so I'm just gonna kill those guys here. I'm not turning around here, it makes no sense. Okay, let's collect more cops here. Backup is active. So the cops should spawn like mad here. And he suicided. Love when it happens. Okay, new roadblock spawn up there. Let's make a use of that. Heavy rhinos. So heavy. Oh god. I got nearly stuck there. Bam. Well, thanks for the bounty. Okay, another roadblock. You might remember I want 10 roadblocks in total. I think I got 8 or 10 right now. I'm not really sure which target I hit there. But yeah, for the 7-minute escape, I just want to get as many kills as I can right now. Two kills at least, and yeah, 2 kills. One cop, 2 cops. Any more respawn? Yep. Okay, I got a third one at least. 4? Okay. That's actually not that bad. It gives me a good amount of bounty. I might be able to escape here. No, there's an extra cop. So if that cop doesn't appear at this spot, I can have like an instant escape here. And get like the perfect 7-minute chase. Didn't happen though, so I just gotta escape now. So there's about half a minute of time save here. If I time this better, I can get like a perfect 7-minute chase. Now it's probably gonna be 7:30 or something.
We got everyone on this. It's clear. Hang on. They're code 3 to your location.
My first-person shooter that I've played was Need for Speed Cap. No, Counter-Strike 1.6. Okay, we're done. Next up is Webster. What do I mean by review? I'm reviewing the world record. I recorded the game locally and now I'm watching it again. I want to see where I did my mistakes, and I will also create a video that I can upload to YouTube. Need for Speed 1.6. Best game ever. Webster, let's go. So 2 sprint races and a speed trap, which is basically 3 sprints. The software to use that I use to track the time is called live split. It's a very powerful tool to display lots of information about a game. And it also helps you just knowing, okay, where can I save time? Because it will tell you stuff like best possible time, or some of best segments, stuff like that. It's a very dangerous tool indeed. That wall hit was unnecessary. Splits that show every single race, that is really, really exhausting to split. You know, if you have to split every single race, that's really exhausting. And it really doesn't make you better, because, you know, normally I already remember, okay, I can get a sub 2 minute on this event, for example. You know? And I know in this event a good time is 3 minutes and 20. See, I don't want to split for every single race. It's also not that interesting to the viewer to have like a split for every single race when it's just a race. If I keep the splits simple, like boss by boss by boss, it's a lot easier to follow for the viewers as well. Because now I can say I saved 1 minute on Kaze, you know? Chat would be full of gold splits. Yeah, I don't think so. I think he would, Gibson, I think he would get bored of it and he would stop doing it completely, right? It's always quality over quantity. Feels just like it should. So yeah, both events, number 2 and 3 on Webster, they had the same race. One is a speed trap, one is a sprint race, but both of them have traffic. And your time is basically decided how much you have to evade the traffic, and if you hit the traffic, how much time you're gonna lose. And it feels bad, man. Crazy, I wanna go for the challenge series category again. See, now that I have the world record in this, I don't wanna go back to this category until I beat it. Brain damage victim. Thanks for the 5 bits. So I want to get the challenge series back after I got the world record and 80% back. I will attempt that, but I also want to mix in some other games. I don't want to play Most Wanted 24/7. I want to mix it up a bit. So Webster's actually ahead of me right now, but he's so far behind on the map. I really don't see myself losing in this. Yeah, you would have to pay me a lot if you would want me to force to play Need for Speed 15 every day on stream. I hate that I hate that game with a passion. I absolutely hate it. So 320 is a good time here. We got 323, not terrible. But we get the second try. We have to do sprint race as well. So you can see in the segment timer, 35 minutes. But the current time plus 320 is about 34 minutes, so I can already see I'm probably gonna save a little bit over a minute here. Yeah, we reached the donation goal for 100% most wanted, so that is gonna happen soon. Maybe I'll do that as a special for next weekend. Feels just like a shit. It's just like a shit. Developers were so lazy on Webster. Like, holy shit! Why would you copy paste the same event once as a sprint and a speed trap? Feels bad. The glitchless any % run, I will do that at the very last thing, because that run is very exhausting. Nearly 7 hours of pure gameplay. It's a very exhausting speedrun. The thing is, 100% with glitches comes close to that time, you know? And to be honest, in glitchless, the cop chases are super bullshit. The thing is, the cop chases in any % with glitches, you do basically do two bosses at once, and that means it's a lot more consistent to get all of the shit done, because you need to do so much stuff anyways. But in glitchless any %, you're even more dependent on luck. That is why I don't like the cop chases in any % without glitches. Kick it up a notch. You like the pursuit song? It's pretty good. No, seriously, the cop chase music in Most Wanted is absolutely amazing. I love it. Yeah, this is a little bit slower. We got like, yeah, we got 3:23 earlier. Now it's 3:26. So yeah, there's the minute times I was talking about. Post-skip glitch, we hit the continue button on the right side. Nice. So now the game thinks we beat JV instead. We actually got his car. We don't need it really though. And it's time for Ronnie. So yeah, once again, new boss means new upgrades and new Lapglitches. So I'm actually buying the ultimate transmission here for testing purposes. And I'll also buy the ultimate brakes, because why not? We are swimming in money right now, so we can buy it. So let's do it, Lapglitch here. Game Industries, also 19, 2 more lap knockouts, 16 and 17, do it, okay, damn it, I should have slept more. Okay, Korea, assume to Korea, and let's start off with Ronnie's races here. Sinetsky, I think so, yeah. But I would definitely give subs, you know, the chance to play with me first, and then you Need for Speed. Gotta give my subs some perks. If it's possible, I will play with everyone of the videos, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some kind of lobby system. And that means only limited amount of players, and subs will have first go. It's true, Gibson, you donated a real song. What is wrong with you? Holy kebab, thanks man. I'm trying to not fuck it up. But yeah, most of the races are basically pushovers. They're not really difficult to do. But you know, in a speedrun setting you need to be very careful about not hitting all the traffic, because starting with Ronnie, the traffic is at the max setting and you really gotta be careful here. Hey Astro, how you doing, man? It is time. Yeah, I could have needed a little bit more boost on the straight here. Lapglitch in this bitch. If you look very carefully, you can see when the wheels are spinning. They're only on 30 FPS. So the animations for the wheel spins, they're only at 30 FPS, although the game is running at X FPS. Lapglitch does not work on 1.3 and it does not work for the Black Edition. You need 1.2 on the Black Edition. And if you want to run it on Windows 10, you have even more hoops to jump through. Just to make it work. I love this transition from the highway into the sewers. It's so smooth. Turgon, yes, but before I do speedrun other games than racing games, fuck this wall, man. Every time this corner is sticking out so much. You know, if I want to speed, in general, if I want to speedrun a game, it should be a good game first. And I need to love that game. And when I love the game, okay, then I might consider doing a speedrun of it. Ambitious, shut up, man. Like, hey, how you doing, man? Good evening, sir. But yeah, still on World Record pace here. Let's see what Ronnie has to offer. Yeah, I actually promised you guys a 24-hour stream when I hit 500 subs. I hope that was not a bad idea. I don't remember the last time when I was awake for 24 hours, but fucking streaming for 24 hours, I agree. I did do a Flat Out 2 speedrun, and it was really fucking boring. The problem with Flat Out 2 as a speedrun is you only do circuit racing 24/7. The game has no sprints, the game has no drags, and the game has no cop chases or anything else. It just has circuit racing. And it gets old very quickly. So I tried to do a speedrun of that and I was really bored myself. You know, I really hated to speedrun Flat Out. It's easy to be awake for 24 hours. I don't know about that. I like my 16-8 split, you know? 16 hours awake, 8 hours of sleep. Feels good to me, man. Right, Penta is playing Most Wanted right now, isn't he? He's having a full series of Most Wanted on his channel. Yeah, I could totally see that, you know. I'm switching games, right, and then I just fall asleep. Dude, where do you come from? I've been sitting so chill in first place, and then that GT comes out of nowhere. Oh shit, we only have 15% left of the racetrack here. He's going in the oncoming traffic and going in the normal one. Okay, I need to clutch this out here. So boost it all up.
How's your car ride?
Let's see. Oh my god, it's so close!
Asterisk, praise for no fuck-ups, asterisk.
Praise for no fuck-ups. F16, thank you so much. Let's hear it. Gekkan, Shoujo, Nozaki. I think that's an opening theme or something. Let's go. Holy shit, that's close. Oh, dude! What the fuck is wrong with that Carrera GT, man? So happy that guy spun out. He deserved that shit. Just fucking jumping in my face. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I really don't care what kind of unlockables there will be pre-order bonuses for Need for Speed Payback. I'll definitely buy it anyways because I want to play it. Even if it's the shittiest Need for Speed ever, I want to play it for you guys. I always hope it's gonna be a great game, right? I would love to be, and for it to be a great, amazing game. Yeah. So let's just hope Ghost did a good job this time. Gift! 3 months in a row. Yeah, sure. It has been a while. Welcome back, man. How are you doing? Thank you for 3 months. I have no idea what anime that song is from. games do I play off stream? To be honest, I play barely. I barely play anything when I'm not on stream. So I do play a little bit of Hearthstone and Rocket League when I'm not streaming. Not a lot though. Less than an hour a day. If at all. It's either an hour or less. Blacklist. That's the luminous. I love the entry into this last weapon. You can completely destroy. Let's do this. 3 more events that we need to do for Ronnie. Yeah. Music is too loud. I know. I'm always a little bit more lenient when it comes to, you know, donated music. It's fine when it's a little bit louder.
How's your car running?
Kuru and Chat, who knows this song? D.
D. Thanks for the 2. I'm gonna leave this one to Chat. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm completely destroying my opponents right now. Squeezing it in between those 2 trucks. Feels good, man. Tekken 7, Tata, you got it, man. Yeah, flanker. It's an interesting experience, isn't it? You know, that song is super melodic on one side, and in the background you hear like aliens fighting with lasers. What I think about this song, it is very powerful. It doesn't let you rest, it doesn't let you relax, it just blasts you with content, you know what I mean? It's a very full song. How's the run running, Chronis? Take a look, man. Split's looking good, aren't they? But the Tekken is highly freaking technical, like, holy shit, there's so much stuff to learn. Oh god, that is so bad. I hit 2 pickup trucks. The first one was fine, the second one completely on me here. Another one. Volvo. Let's finish this event here. Roast. Oh god damn it, another Volvo. Freaking rednecks and their Volvos. I did play Team Fortress 2. It's a great game. Lots of fun. Thank you. Thanks, man. Dun, 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 dun. It was the Tekken 7 main menu. Console soundtrack. Whoa! I got double push. Are you kidding me? Did you see that? Both of these fuckers crashed into me. Is this Need for Speed Run and I got the mob on me again?
How's your car
Well, you wanna play a drinking game?
Please ban
Gibson.
Vicious Viper. He asked for Shetty Flute.
Damn it, man, you're ruining. Shit, I fucked with prison. Oh god damn it. It's your fault, man. Your shitty flute fucked me up. It's a shitty flute though. It is. I need to concentrate here. Hey Bang, welcome back. I think it's one of the better shitty flutes though. You know, normally the shitty flutes are too overtuned, you know, when they are too bad and they are too much bass boosted and they sound like shit. Maybe I was too early with my judgment. You know, there's good shitty flute and there's terrible shitty flute. There's nothing in between. You know, they're the acceptable ones and the absolutely terrible ones. By the way, here, speed brake through the bushes, because your car gets heavier and you will not get slowed down by the bushes. That is why I do this. So I can keep my average speed as high as possible. Guys, you can hate on Vicious Viper for asking for shitty flute. Can I also ask for something? Can I ask for like metal or something? Or Dead Mouse? Can I ask for that for metal or Dead Mouse? Would be cool. Shame on you, shame on you. Feels shitty, man. See, that is what I meant. You know, you can always go on the right path here. Worst case, you're going straight. But if you go on the left and you have to go on the right, you're on the wrong path and you lose a lot of speed. Okay, last event for Ronnie, a drag race. Give me a first try here. For some reason I switched to the wrong lane here, I'm on the right side now. Okay. Maybe I should have shifted down there. No, not sure. Okay, no one's here. First try, easy. What's your penalty for requesting this? You have to make a new emote, man. You have to make a new emote now. Okay, cop chase initiated. You need a quick escape and a long escape, so I'll do the quick escape first here.
I got you, go ahead.
And now that I think about it, if I do the quick escape, I shouldn't do it here. I really shouldn't do it here because it wastes a little bit more time. So optimally, I should have done the other quick escape, saves about 10 seconds. But at least I can do the quick escape. I can do the long escape right after. Okay, what do I need to do here? Let me check. 1.25 million bounty.
Definitely not the full song.
Animals as leaders, CAFO. Sinetsky? I have no idea. I have no idea. Depends on how bad and how long it is. Oblivion, you joined the stream and you ganked through this plane again. So, what is really cool about this game, if you have not touched traded paint with one of the cops that is already dead, you can still do it. So if a cop kills himself, or is killed by you can still trade paint with his corpse. Not sure how many touches I got in the cops there. But you know, when I go into a roadblock, I try to get trade paint with all of them. Let's go through the hospital one more time.
I'm gonna nail this guy.
Okay.
Everybody drop back now.
That roadblock. So what I really need is 32 trade paints here. I can easily get that normally when I try to reach my bounty target. easy. Oh god! How did I miss that? It's so bad. You know, you just need to hit the gas pumps. If you hit the concrete pillar there, you're just gonna get stuck. I was actually very close to getting busted. You know, the moment you hit that stone pillar and the cop is directly behind you, he just nails you to it. Sorry mom. The red family van. Goodbye. Keep going!
Did I hear shitty flute? D.
Damn it, you again. Oh, that actually killed one car off the roadblock. Delete sandstone.
Copy that, Bravo 29. I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
That's it. Okay, I'm gonna hit that guy, get one more trade paint on. I haven't seen that video. Quite some time. Nice driving position for a cop. Okay, I will not get them flipped over. Let's find a new set of cops here. Great, lost my last cop. Hey, there's one right behind me.
How's your car run?
Okay, gonna test it. LUL wap bap wa da 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 bap ba da 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 bap ba da 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 da. Wap bap wa da 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 bap wa da 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 bap ba da da da.
How's your car run?
Oh, thank
This
God
is
you didn't donate for the
Astromax
whole
singing
song.
here. Please show video too.
I'll try, man. I'll try. Well, it's actually kind of easy to do it while we do a cop chase. Why is it so silent then? S-Rag singing. Okay. Let's get a good set of bounty here. Found my cop. Backup is active. So I want a little bit over 1.2 million. The lion's share of the bounty will come in when we have the Condition 5 cops. So right now I just want to get as much bounty as I can get out of this. Keep flipping, boy! Sinetsky, I got a pretty high limit. Hey, that guy is my hairline there. Right. Perfectly played, Kuru. Right in between the fucking guys. Pain. How do you get Junkman saved to Rogue Agent? Type in !Junkman. Just put the save files in the right folder and you're good to go. Guys, is it illegal to kill kids? Or rather, would you mind if I kill that kid? I think that's good, right? Okay, we're getting to the 8-minute timer, which is pretty irrelevant because what we actually want to get is enough bounty. And that is gonna happen during Division 5. Whoa! Take that, bitch! Hell yeah. What a shot. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay. Ooh. If I get really unlucky here, I'll just get busted.
Don't worry about the damage, I just want this guy stopped. Go with the 1059.
I can't kill Biba and call it a day. Why not, man? Damn it. lap against Ronnie. We can save some time here. Yeah, Blur soundtrack is absolutely amazing. F16, 4 months exactly. Hey man, welcome back. Feels good. Yeah, it's been a third of a year already, with a lot of people in here. Three months of sub, 4 months of following. Feels good, man. The Minecraft soundtrack? I never played Minecraft, so hard to say, man. Okay, just a bit more. Just a bit more, guys. Just a bit more. Come on. Give me that Ronnie split. 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, another gold. Let's go. Okay, ball skip glitch. Hit the continue button on the right side. Now the game thinks we beat Bull instead. And we can advance straight up to Razor. By the way, you can skip the markers as well if you want to. We are number 1. J1, thanks man.
Alright, I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
Okay, we get our final upgrades here. The engine and the turbo for the maximum performance of this car. Let's go. Okay, one more lap glitch. One more lap glitch. Hastings for the circuits. And on the knockout side, we changed lap number to 1 for event number 20. Look at that, 1F6? Sure, but not with you. Burn, bitch. Okay, let's do this. Let's start off with the event that is lap glitched. So this is the longest event in the game if you do not glitch it, because you have 3 laps. This meme again. It's a double meme. It's we are 1 and brain power in 1. It's the best. Guys, you wanna hear a fun fact about me? I learned how to snip my fingers half a year ago. I never knew how to snip my fingers properly to make a proper loud sound, right? To get like a loud sound, right? I learned it half a year ago. Because a girl was making fun of me for not being able to snip loudly, and she taught me how to do it. Don't touch that. We are number 1. Yes, I did play Split Second, and I want to play it on stream again because the game is fucking fun. It's the career mode in Split Second is actually fun. Yeah, holy. I'm pretty good at talking with girls. Gotta stay alpha, man. You learned how to snip 2017, lol. It was during a concert. I was on a date with a girl and everyone started snipping, and I just casually mentioned I can't really snip. I just do the move, right? And yeah, she laughed at me for like a minute and she taught me how to do it. Patreon number.
Ready to donate another car to the Razor Fund, baby?
Map. What? Don't act dumb. What the hell? Don't act dumb? Or what is that supposed to mean? Sandstorm? Really? Give it to me. I wanna hear that. I don't know what that means. I know each meme, but not this one. This is awesome. Can I finish the 320 here? No, 321. Okay, one more try. Let's load up the next event here. Missed it. Missed the perfect start. As tits, man. I'm enjoying this. Why am I enjoying this? Okay, let's keep some loss here, because I have to get around this corner and then accelerate back again. Yeah, I got a speed break here. Okay. Sounds like an enemy grill. It is an enemy grill. Don't tell me you don't know about it. Best song ever. Okay, map. That is so far my favorite song of the day. I cannot even tell the difference. It sounds like Sandstorm. Ah, Volvo. Dude, stay on the ground. I said it's my favorite song of today, not ever. I don't like to pick favorites ever, most of the time. You know, it has to be so outstanding that I can actually say, okay, this is my favorite ever. But I can pick daily favorites, I can do that. You wanna know my favorite donate of the day? My lazy. My second favorite is Gibson, and my third favorite is The Wood. Jay, I'll do it, man. You know, I never watched it anime, but just for that girl, I want to watch it, you know? Easy win, 245. Guys, get your songs in. We only have half an hour left before the run ends. If you want to beat the world record video, now is your time. Now is your chance. Sinetsky, yeah, yours was pretty good too. Completely fucked it up, man. I could have easily evaded the Volvo with the speed break. It's a good one, worth watching. What is it even called? What is that anime even called with the girl? Okay, prison time. Let's not fuck this up.
How's your car run?
Full speed? Full speed prison?
Okay, another
Damn
round.
it!
D.
Never full speed prison. Now I get reset, man. Just don't do full speed prison in the golf, it doesn't work. Who is that guy? Live action. Holy GT, man. Why are you so fast? I think it's Nikki. I think it's Nikki. Fucking live action. Oh, hell no. Brake. Yeah, I have to speed brake here. I was too fast. Said hi. Voltage is Nikki. I don't know what you mean, man. Oh, the guy is called Voltage that was driving the GT. Ford GT is driven by Voltage. Well, it's just a nickname for Nikki. At least we didn't get cops here. The thing is, there can actually be cops in this event here. And since I already did the quick escape, that's a bad idea.
How's your car run?
Man, I love this series.
Earl.
D.
Wings Club? Really? You watched that? My sister watched that, and I'm pretty sure the girlfriends of my sister watched that series. I don't even know that song. Shout out to all the Germans. I need to turn this louder. Better than most of the bullshit cartoons you're watching as a kid. Well, I officially announce you a girl now. You are a girl. This had a fucking story. And you're the only one that knew about it. No, I've never seen Wings Club. I have no idea what that shit is about.
How's your car run?
Oh, barely missed that water barrel.
Mr. President.
F16.
Coco Jambo.
Oh, get the classics in. Classic news, let's go. Coco Jumbo, yeah. I need to stop wobbling here, I need to race, shut up. Make me happy. Kuru Jumbo. When that girl had the new evolution, new shit was going down. Dude, why didn't you just watch Pokemon? Put me down. Come on, everybody. All I ever wanted is a golf GTI. Yeah. We get the club sport. We get the club sport in the Need for Speed. So that's cool. Go on, finish this event, so I can move to the beat a bit more. Let's do this. This is gonna be a chill event. No opponents, probably no cops. Techno X. Hey, chat. How you doing, man? That's a reset. I know it. I'll just wait for the months to pop up. And make me happy. Coco Jumbo, yeah, yeah. Jumbo, yeah. Kuro Jumbo, yeah. Okay, you just tied with the Tuturu song. Make me happy. Jumbo. Dude, this event is huge. 2 minutes in, 30% done. Yeah. Feels good, man. That's just
ready to donate another car to the Razor Fund, baby?
World record time. Yes, it is, Killeroy. It is time. Let's see what you got for us.
What did the excited gardener do in springtime again? What is plans?
I'll try to show off the video in just a second there.
What do ghosts ride at an amusement park? A roller coaster. Where would you find flying rabbits? In the airports.
God
What
damn it.
happened?
Ah no, the joke distracted me. Damn it, now I hit the pole.
What would you call two spiders that just got married? Newlyweds.
Oh god, fucking hell. See, this is a blind
What do you
corner.
call
You don't
pig
know
that
what
does
is
karate?
behind it. And there was that fucking truck. Damn it.
Pork
That
chop.
costs about 5 to 10 seconds.
What's brown and sticky? A stick. Got him!
Guess you lost, man.
Oh, that is funny. That is, hey. Well done. Congrats. Hey, just one more for the giggles. Yeah. Did you hear?
Paint my car black
Did you hear about the circus fire?
so it runs faster, but then it doesn't work, man. Okay, 20 more %. Let's finish this event up. Let's not get distracted by stupid jokes.
What fish tastes best with peanut butter? Jellyfish. What do you call a jacket? What do you call a jacket that goes up in flames? A blazer. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because it would be a foot. What's an astronaut's favorite board game? Monopoly. When is a cigar like fish? when it's
Shit.
smoked.
What am I even doing?
Control southeast, be advised.
Ah, that was retarded.
I have 6 eyes, 2 mouths.
I wanted to find
ears,
the
one
speed trap, but there is none here.
Oh, good.
This is the replay of the run on the first day. So I have a video for YouTube. David, I missed it.
What's brown, hairy, and wears sunglasses? A coconut on a vacation. Why do golfers wear 2 pairs of pants? In case they get a hole in one. What does a painter do when he gets cold? I don't know. He puts on another coat. If fish lived on land, where would they live? In inland. My next one's amazing. What kind of pictures do turtles take? Shelfies. On which side do chickens have the most feathers? The outside.
That's not even funny.
Classic chicken.
That's not even funny.
Hey.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Shit is scripted, man.
Hey, sir.
Shit is scripted.
Sorry about that. How come oysters never give a lot of their money? Because they're shellfish.
What do you call a lazy
It's the same
dinosaur?
fucking joke.
Stegosaurus.
What do you call a man who never toots in public? He's a braggatooter.
How do you cut an ocean into 2? There's a seesaw.
What does a grape say when it's stepped on? Nothing, it just goes out of
Okay,
the
that
line.
got me.
Why don't melons get married? Because they can't elope.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who? You sound like an owl. Good effort.
Okay, that was good. You don't want to go in the middle, because then you lose a lot of time. Going on the outside is the fastest path.
How's your car running?
Finally, no
Don't
mystical
equals
jokes.
don't
Map, map.
act, dumb guys. The thermal drill. Go get it.
The Thermal Drill. Payday 2 soundtrack. That's pretty good. Let's go. Don't act dumb. Don't act dumb. Whoop step. Hello there. Hello. Don't act dumb. Ah, this corner, man. I kind of salvaged it. Don't act dumb. Matchbox, you see him, man. Don't act dumb. Not again. doom, doom. That should be easy. Should be an easy event. I don't see them going back to me here. In case you don't know, if you go over the off-road part, your car loses a lot of handling. You're basically sliding over that part. There's not a lot of turning going on. And custom, so close, man. We're about 20 minutes away from the record. The record should finish shortly before midnight. Don't act dumb. Don't act dumb. Okay, good. Didn't hit another car in the corner. It's pretty good.
How's your car running?
J1. Lol. Let's see what you got. Chewbacca dubstep.
Somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way.
Get this walking carpet out of my way. That's pretty good. You know, it sounds like it could be played in a nightclub at some point. It's pretty good.
Good relations with the Wookiees I have.
Oh boy. Fine, I can concentrate on racing. Let's go. Shapeshifter! Okay, here I can get another speed trap if I go on the right. Yes, I got it. Okay. So that's pretty cool. We get one of the speed traps here for some extra bounty. Free bounty basically, in case we need it. We have it, right? Okay, let's do the cup chase here. We need over 3 million bounty. Okay, I killed that guy. Shit. Okay, let's do the quick escape first now. Rev, cut me off.
WR here.
Units on the pursuit call. Suspect was last seen heading south.
Actually, never fucking mind. I found the cup here. Let's keep going. Bob Ross remix. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Gotta love my Bob.
Let me take just a moment to thank you for allowing me back into your homes. If this is your first time with us, let me extend a personal invitation for you to drag out your oil paints.
And he suicided.
The canvas here, and let's
Another
get
one.
started.
Another one. I believe. Rest in peace, Bob. Oh, the combo is still going. 60k. Can I grow a beard? I can, but it looks like shit. That's a good. Guys, do you believe? What the hell? What? Where's it? What? No. Believe in here. On this canvas. Because you can do it.
Give it a little push. Make love. Push. Give it a little touch. Give it a little push.
Okay, that's wonderful block, but I really don't want to get it right now. I just want to get more bounty. Let's just get the safe bounty on the stadium. Okay, double kill, good enough. I do want to get the milestone for Great Pain, so I need to hit 35 cops. How many are here? 1, 2, 3. Any more? Nah, just 3. And cross! Okay. I'll take an extra 300,000 bounty. Don't mind me, man. Okay, I got the backup active, so I wanna basically kill all of them. Or at least touch them. Please get the trade paint. Dude, stop. 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 Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play around with the crash after the run.
Find freedom on this canvas.
On this canvas.
That you can do it. Because you can do it.
Because you can do it. And I believe.
X-ray 5, update when you can.
Stand by, no backup units. Dispatch.
Probably kill. Sweet. You know, as long as the backup is inactive, I just want to get bounty. Funny thing is, during Condition 5, you can actually hear black cops in the crosstalk. You don't normally get that in any other. Oh god. Close. Is this anime move? I cannot even read the title. I would assume yes. Yes, this is World Record Days. That's very anime. Go on, bomb and die. Another one? Ah, one survived. I will take the real quick. How many do I need? I need a few more hits. I need 5 more cops. I need to touch 5. 4, 3, 3 more cops. Touch 3 more cops and escape. You want the glitch to slow record? It's gonna happen eventually, don't worry. Let's get the kills on water tower. Maybe I can get rid of the chopper too. I'm not sure if the chopper is still here. That should be enough. Yep. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. No super cops this time. Just let me escape. Oh god, he's behind me. He fucked up. He didn't follow us. Stop 5 minutes. Let's go.
Suspect was last seen northbound on Rock Ridge Drive. Supervisor indicates he wants a quadrant.
Kuru should start talking in third person or something weird like that. Kuru would never do that. Kuru would never talk in the third person about Kuru. That would never happen. Okay, quick escape now. I lied. I didn't do that yet. So yeah. Hit the pursuit stopper. Back to my hideout. It takes 12 seconds for the event. Damn it! I hate this shit. It happens. Sometimes it happens. Like the cop spawns exactly when you want to escape. So instead of a 12-second escape, I have a 25. Okay, so I wasted basically 15 seconds here.
For your information, vehicle was last seen heading westbound past Diamond Park.
Okay. Done with the cop chases, done with the bounty. I do need more milestones though. I still need to do the speed traps. I still need to do speed traps to unlock Razor. Okay. The 321. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it with the amount of moss I have right now. If I don't get it, I'll do the other one. Yeah, just that. But the second one that you need to do is right here. If you have a full mouse bar, you can do this. So I'll do the other one instead, not the 320, but the 241. Okay, here I gotta be really careful. I need to not touch any wall, otherwise I will be too slow. Come on. Perfect. There we fucking go. That was the last. Razor is officially unlocked, and now that he's unlocked I can actually Lapglitch the last event. So custom race, circuit, number 28, clubhouse. The last event that you need to Lapglitch for Razor. Okay, let's do this. Come on, Razor. Let's just go. Fuck you, Razor. No speed whatsoever. Let's go. So first event against Razor. Speed trap event. He actually beats you on the first trap, like every time. First speed trap he always wins, unless he crashes into traffic or something. Well, Rugged plays Pop Champ. But yeah, Razor is pretty much a pusher. He's really not a big opponent. So unless he goes 450 through that speed trap, he's not gonna beat us. Oh god. I nearly got stuck on the donut shop there. Got a new video at the... Get ready for that. Okay, so let's see.
How's your car run?
Another mini review.
Another one.
Another one. Map, you gotta post the link in the chat because it got blocked. Another one. She actually pronounced it pretty correctly, didn't she? Go! Okay, first race is done. Let's do the drag. What is this song? Okay, let's get the drag race going on here. Oh god, I'm messing this up. I'm gonna die. Where's Razor? Where's Razor? Okay. I messed this up so badly. Where the hell is Razor? Loads of money.
How's your car run?
V1CIOUS underscore V1 per. This is for YAR. 4 minutes.
I gotta pause it for a second here for the Nürburgring. F16, thank you. Guys, are you ready for Kaza and 3? Sounds pretty good. Oh, Razor is actually really close to us here. Damn it. I hate it. When he pushes you on the inside like this, you have to take the left path, jump, and get back. Okay, my car sound just infinitely increased in sound quality. See, that is how you do game sound, by the way. It should sound like this. Enjoy the scream. You know, the carbon version sounds even better of the M3. The sound effects are a little bit better over there. Okay, let me show you something. In this event, dude, can you even hear me? There is an out of bounds glitch here that saves 10 seconds. You see the barrier on the right? It is very badly set. So you can go out of bounds here, like this. Easy, first try. Now that we're out of bounds, Razor has to go all the way around. And we enjoy our shortcut. Minimap is not rendered, because they're not supposed to be here. And now full boost bar back into bounds. So the barriers, they're semi-permeable, so you can get through on one side. So you can back into bounds like this, no problem. And now we're 1.5 kilometers ahead of Razor. We just put Stem 3 engine into the Golf after Razor took our car. So Razor took our car, but we kept the engine in our Golf. Okay, the circuit race. Lapglitch circuit race. Yo, Razor, what the hell's wrong with you? Why is he so fast in the video? I can hear his engine. Oh god, what the hell am I doing? Fucking up right at the end. Razor is a lot ahead of me right now. He actually has a chance of beating me in this event now. Oh shit. Okay. Try hard pants, let's go. I mean, he's not that far ahead. We can get him, right? 200 meters. Oh god. Stop fucking up. Stop fucking up. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous in the end. Okay, shortcut on the right. Easy. What the hell? I just lost my grip. Okay, Razor didn't take the shortcut. Woo! Okay, that is really convenient. Okay, back in first, feels good, man. I can't fuck this up anymore. It's basically a straight to the finish line. Dude, if Razor took that shortcut, I might have lost. He's not the guy to slow down at the end of the race here. Kill to my lamppost, crash the wall, another shield, whatever, next race. Jesus. Okay, sprint, let's go. One more till the final escape. Loads of money. F16, thanks for the 4, man. God damn it, again? You know, I had the exact same bullshit happening with a Volvo at that spot earlier in another race. Deja vu. Loads of money. Okay, come on, boy. Show me what you got. %, 60 to go. One more time. That fucking used car. Seriously. The best though. Dosh. Okay, let's do this. 20%. Not much to go anymore. Razor, how far are you behind? 1 kilometer. Well, you're done, man. You're not gonna win with a kilometer. With me being in the lead with a full kilometer, no chance, bro. Transform. Okay, 2 more corners. 2 more corners. That's right. Guys, what do you think? Shall we watch the cutscene? Shall we watch the cutscene, or shall we just keep on going here? Okay. Let's do the final escape instead. Okay. First, hit that thing to get rid of your first backup. Hey, Boza.
Hey, hotshot. Hey, thanks for helping us out.
God, this thing drives so much heavier than the Golf. Can barely keep it on the road, man. Come on. Shit. Okay. Speed breaker for the win. Okay, first thing to do here. We get out of bounds. If you use the speed breaker, it's a lot easier to find the angle. So I speed brake, crash into the wall, and when you look back, you glitch through the wall. Okay, first part of the glitch is done. We're out of bounds. Now that we're out of bounds, you gotta be careful. You have to follow the road because the walls extend on the map. And we definitely do not want to crash into anything here. Okay, once again I follow the road, and here I get a little bit further out of bounds, drive out to the sea. I'm a man of the sea, so I gotta sail with a flying car. Seems good. Next step, crash into that stone reef and get our car angled. Perfect, okay. And now we take a dive. Here, gotta be careful, there's a wall on the right that I barely missed right now. Perfect. And now I follow the river. And now we are already on our way to the final escape point. Final escape point here. Normally you need to wait until the 5-minute mark for me to call you and open up the bridge. If you do it like this, if you get out of bounds, you can just clip back into bounds where you need to be, and you can do the final escape 3 minutes faster. So the last thing that can go wrong here, when I go back into bounds, my car could land on its roof, and then I have to reset the event, because I cannot respawn myself, then I will get busted by the cops, and the game itself will not put me back on my wheels. Okay, so I need to brake here and get back into bounds without any errors. Do I? Okay, I survived. Fuck this shit. Car, turn around. Finish this shit. Finish it. Come on. I need 200 here. 200. Okay, I got 200. Got it. Nice. Okay, in case you're freaking wondering, you need... I split 2 seconds early because that is how my system works. You know, the beginning of the run was 10 seconds faster, and now it's 2 seconds faster. So it's correct in the end. That is the time. 3:53:28. New record. Ba-bam! Got it, guys. Hell yeah! Fuck. I lost my voice. Hell yeah! Say hello to me, mom. Feels good, man. So that was the time that beat JV's world record. GG, guys. The run finished exactly 1 minute before midnight. That's all we needed, guys. That's all we needed. A finish of 1 minute earlier. I told you we're gonna do this on Sunday. We did it on Sunday. Okay, it took 2 minutes 32.99. You can get this in sub 2:30. You know, if your car isn't in the wrong direction and you actually have to turn around, it works out. You don't believe that I'm live if I don't say pickles me timbers. I hope you're happy, man. Instead on shoe on head, I can do like glasses upside down. How about this? Does this look as stupid? Yeah, this looks exactly as stupid as I thought. Perfect. What about a blur speedrun right now? It's too late, man. It's way too late. It's midnight here. I need some sleep. Need some sleep. You ride if we don't see Fisher's world record. Well, not today. Not today.